Hello, welcome to another vlog. I'm showing you these beautiful tinted glasses because my friend Amanda, who's an artist in Rottingdean, she gave them to me. Let me just straighten you. She gave them to me because they didn't suit her. We did a swapsy and I love them. So this is my bit of colour for today with a thermal polo neck on underneath because it's got very cold. Anyway, welcome to another vlog. I hope this finds you well. I still hate that empty space behind me. I'm sure you do too, but it's getting better. And I'm off to see Amanda. I'm taking you with me, except it's been like this all winter. As soon as I'm ready to walk out the door, the heavens open and it pours with rain. Plus it's cold. I think it stopped. So I'm going to see Amanda. I'm going to have a cup of tea and a hot cross bun, and you'll see her lovely home. And she's going to do a portrait of little Jack for me. She's a wonderful artist. So I'm taking you with me. So it should be a good vlog this week. I watched last week's and I was sending myself to sleep. I hope it was all right. While we're talking about vlogs, I want to say thank you to John, who I mention constantly now. John, don't forget this. John, don't forget that. Isn't he doing a brilliant job? He's editing them so much better than I did and giving me back at least 4 hours of my life to get on with other things. I even wrote a blog today. I never used to have time to write a blog. So, I'll put the link up for that. It's all about Portugal. Faro, actually, in particular. So, yes, on with the vlog. I'll take you to Rottingdean with me. And we're going to London as well, Monday and Tuesday. So I hope you enjoy. Did I tell you about this jacket? Sorry. I did a swapsy with someone on Instagram. I didn't like the one I owned and she didn't like this one. So we did a swapsy and I love it. Haven't had any comments on it, but I love it. Do you love it? Maybe you don't. Anyway, as long as you don't say it's horrible. Horrible! See you in a bit. We're just about to enter Leafy Lane, which won't be so leafy because the trees aren't out yet. But I thought I'd show you because it was one of my favourite walks to the village, Rottingdean, my nearest village. And Jack used to love it. And we used to go to a cafe every Friday after my Pilates class. And there's a picture of him, Jack, waiting for his sausage. So it took me 2 weeks to go back there. But yes, back to normal routine now. Funny how we have these routines, isn't it? Anyway, what a shame it's not leafy. I'll try and find some footage from last summer, but I've come here because this is a quick route to Amanda's, and also I want to sprinkle a few ashes here. Okay. Oh my God, it's muddy. Look at that mud. Okay. Don't think this was the best idea. But it's actually, when he was at his youngest, we used to walk a couple of miles up there. But latterly, it was along here. Well, you'll get the idea. It is quite pretty. John will put some music on and we'll all have our happy memories. Oh God, I've got to be careful. It's really slippy. Right, I won't be coming back this way. That was, you need wellies or tough walking boots. Even now it's beautiful with these arches. I don't know what its real name is, but I've always called it Leafy Lane. God, it's quiet. This is usually bumper to bumper traffic. They must all... Oh, is that a blue sky? Oh, this is nice for those who haven't seen it before. Beautiful building full of art. It's called the Grange and the local library. Did you know that Rudyard Kipling lived in this village? So did a lot of other famous artists. Over there. Oh, why are people so noisy? I think it's that house. Now, this is where Amanda lives. Tudor Close. Look at the flowers. Wow. Spring has indeed arrived. If only it would tell the barometer. Yes, I did think about living here, but they're very cold and very dark houses. Can I get in? Yes, I can. So at least I get to show you. Oh, I'm not sure I can get to her from here. Anyway, at least I can show you. Let's put it on white. Then I'll give her a ring. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Yes, I was in the wrong place. I won't film as I'm walking round, but it goes on forever. Isn't this gorgeous? And it's by the sea. Near the sea. Too expensive for me now, I think, unless you rent. But I still want to be nearer town. But I love it here. These are Amanda's gnomes.
It was so lovely and warm, and Dolly went out.
This place is so gorgeous. I would love living here. Look, doesn't she look lovely? As all proper artist. I brought lots of pictures of Jack for you.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Dolly, this is Amanda's lovely place. Dolly, where are you? See, I couldn't do my photography here. I don't know how Amanda, I'm going to have to ask her how she manages to paint. Beautiful though, isn't it? Isn't it eclectic? It's like Amanda. Dolly, where are you? Dolly. Oh, it's nice and light in here. See, look, and she's got an outside. I'm very jealous of this. An outside where you can have plants and sit. I'll find something like this. She's a wonderful artist. Oh, Dolly, there you are. I didn't see you, darling. Hello. Hello, Dolly. Dolly. Oh, she's very sleepy. These are new beach huts. First time I've seen them out. I won't show Ray, he doesn't like being filmed, and neither of us have even showered. But we're down here early to take Jack's ashes to his favourite, there they are, to his favourite beach. We'll show you the beach when we get there. Lovely day, apart from the wind, you probably can't hear me. I hear the coffee's very good. This is the new Saltine Lido Cafe. And how gorgeous is it? Look at that staircase. Come back for a flat way. And there's the pool outside. And there's Ray. We're having breakfast Sunday morning. How yum. No donkeys allowed, which is good, and I can't get upset. This is one of the rooms at the Lido where I did Pilates the other day. I found it a bit chilly, cold floor, but isn't it beautiful? Look, they've just converted an old, I think it was a pump room. Look, people swimming. People rather them than me. But what an extraordinary development for Saltine. I'm almost regretting wanting to move, Ray, after that breakfast. Our breakfast was astonishingly good. 5-star. Hello, I'm in London town. I'm staying at a sort of boutique Hilton, excuse me. A boutique Hilton. Anyway, I'm in South Kensington because I'm going to see my friend. Look, that lovely little mews. I was brought up in a mews the first 4 years of my life in London, so I'm a real Londoner. Bet you didn't know that. And then they moved to the country, which I hated as a teenager and couldn't wait to move back to London. Anyway, I'm in South Kensington, as I said, and I'm trotting to the Natural History Museum to see if I can see a wildlife photography exhibition that my friend Linda told me about. But I haven't got long because I've got 10cc tonight at the Royal Albert Hall. For those who've been with me a long time, you know that the lead guitarist and his wife are very good friends of mine in Byron Bay, but he's English, and there'll be an after-show party, but I don't know if I'll be filming then. And I'm seeing my godson. So very exciting day or two. Do you know, I used to live in a flat in one of these houses a long time ago. I can't remember the number. I'll have to ask my friend in Paris. 123. 124 rings a bell. How amazing is that? This was in the 70s. Can you believe it? I think it was 124. I'll check with her. Anyway, it was definitely this road. What a stunning building. I didn't really appreciate it as a kid. Definitely for the kiddies. Look how busy it is because it's school holidays. Right, I think I can get into my exhibition easier though. What a great museum. I'm not going to film much because I want to concentrate on the brilliant photography, but this will just give you an idea of the amazing talent and patience of these award-winning photographers. Look at that. I hope you can see. Anyway, it's open till next year at the Natural History Museum. Right, we'll finish on him. What a beauty. We're all rather taken with this one. It's astonishing. And I'm very taken with this one. Oh, little fellow all stuck in the snow. Look at him.
They've been around for longer than 445 million years, and if humans actually live out the devices.
And the overall winner, that was Young Photographer of the Year. This is the horseshoe crab. And I've just watched a video. Unbelievably, the blood from these animals is used in vaccines, including the COVID vaccine. Who knew? Anyway, the message was we need to make it synthetically and not endanger these species. Unbelievable. We're all wandering around with crab blood in us. Right, this is the nearest hotel to Royal Albert Hall that I could find. The one I stayed in years ago seems to have gone out of business. But it's very nice, very near South Ken Tube. This is a Superior, so goodness knows it's not that big. She's so spoilt with the Langham, aren't I? But I've got a sofa. Apparently it's everybody's favourite room. I can't show you the bathroom, but it's very nice. It's all, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Water and an espresso machine. That's all I require in life. I'll do the outside of it so you know where to stay if you want to be near the Royal Albert Hall. And I think it was quite reasonable through booking.com. Look, I brought my tripod so I could show you what I'm wearing. Da-da-da. An outfit. One of the outfits. My feet are killing me. These, look, yellow socks to match the yellow in the shirt. Not sure about this round here. Well, it's a point of interest. But I will be changing for lots of dancing to 10cc this evening. I bought this. It's far too hot during the day, but it's perfect as it gets chilly at night. And just in case, I've got a hoodie. This is the one I got at Eternal, the pre-loved shop in Hove, where I take all my clothes. And look at it. It's a bloody Burberry. A bloody Burberry. And it was it's a tiny bit small. As long as I don't wear sweaters, it fits like a glove. It doesn't look too small. I think one person on there said it looks small. Don't be rude. Right. Okay. I'm going to have a rest now and then I'll show you my evening outfit. I haven't worn it since Christmas. Oh, the light's gone funny. It's getting dark. It's only 5:30. So just showing you my, can you see it? Bed's in the way, isn't it? What's that? This is what, yes, there we are. You can see it. This is what I wore at Christmas. These were gifted to me by, I can't remember their name, Affabel. And this was gifted to me by Lily Silk. And I love it with these sparkly trousers. I don't know about you, but I think this is perfect for dancing. And because we always dance to 10cc and singing and being really, and I've got my plain sneakers. I do put them in the washing machine, but my feet hurt so much from those, what do you call them? Patent leather ones. Oh, they're not comfortable for miles of walking. I love Russell and Bromley shoes and boots, but they're not the most, there's nothing to beat Skechers, is there? Oh, and Casuary. I haven't broken in those cream boots yet. I'm going to start doing that every day. I'm going to do my walk up that steep hill in my cream Casuaries, and then they'll be broken in for summer, spring. Okay, see you tomorrow, probably after a late night. And, oh, it's Charlie's 30th, so we'll be having somewhat of a celebration. And we're eating at the Royal Albert Hall. Didn't even know you could eat there. So I'll share that with you if I can. Bye for now. Hope you like. Love these trousers. Love them. Here he is. Why is it so cold here? Hello, godson.
Hello.
This is Charlie for all the new followers. Ooh, I like this corridor. I'll show you the other way around in a minute. Right, just checking out my room. Sorry, I've got the AirPods in. Hope it doesn't affect the sound. Right, summary of this hotel. It was 200 quid a night. Well, it was only one night. That's really reasonable for somewhere. 10-minute walk from Royal Albert Hall, not round the corner. Lovely walk though. Here we go. Oh, I'll just show you the other side. Towels. Right, you've seen the room. I'll put the details below of where I am because I would recommend it. The room's very average. Well, I can't show you the towels. The towels are awful. I mean, if I do a review, I will say they're very old. They're like my towels at home that are 20 years old and I keep for the beach and for drying Jack when he was around. But the breakfast this morning that was included in the £200 night was included, sorry, and was absolutely fantastic. It had It was like that five-star place in Dubai. It had hummus, it had feta, it had mozzarella, tomatoes, salad, scrambled eggs, fry-ups, pastries, anything you wanted. I was well impressed. So would I recommend 100 Queensgate? I think it's called something else now. It says Curio, Hilton. Anyway, I've got it in my diary from them, booking.com, as 100 Queensgate. Thoroughly recommended. Because it's near all the museums as well. Natural history, blah, blah, blah. Thumbs up from me. Oh, and about last night, I completely screwed things up. The dinner, I had no idea the restaurants were so good at the Royal Albert Hall. That's what I'm wearing today, with the black jeans. Absolutely gorgeous dinner, not cheap, but it was his 30th birthday, so absolutely didn't matter. They gave us 2 free glasses of champagne, Moet, because I told them it was his birthday. How lovely is that? However, the seats I booked were crap. The atmosphere was dreadful. I mean, I've been to masses of 10cc gigs because of Rick, and people usually dance. It was like we were surrounded by geriatrics who just sat in their seats going. A few people stood up, we didn't dare. It was extraordinary, very low energy for that kind of gig. And I've seen them at the Royal Albert Hall before. Maybe it's because it was Monday night. Anyway, we still enjoyed it, loved their music. They are so brilliant live. And Kevin Godley, for any fans of 10cc, Kevin Godley, I didn't film it because I was just taken back with awe. And also the seats were crap for filming, but I'll show you some of it. But I absolutely love the music. They're a very tight band. They've been going for 50 years. 10cc are touring all over Britain and where else? Europe, all over the UK and Europe. So if you get the chance in a smaller venue, I think you'll have more fun if you like them and you want to dance, because I've certainly danced at all their other gigs. Very odd atmosphere. All right, my darling, I'm putting it down to, all right, my darling, all right, my darlings, I'm putting it down to Monday night. I've got to go off and do a little bit of work now, but I will hopefully hit some shops before I go home. Well, see you later.
Say I don't like reggae. No, no. I love it. Hey, I don't like reggae. Reggae, reggae, reggae. Yeah. I love it. Oh, yeah.
Another person on the side, that restaurant there used to be called Dino's, and it was around from when I lived in London as a little girl, age 4 till, I don't know, about 20 years ago. It was their forever Italian place, and I used to be terrified of the noise of the tubes underneath the restaurant, because of course it's right next to South Ken. Right, I've had a very good trip. Only one thing, I've tried on about 3 things in Peter Jones. The good thing about this shop is that you've got all the main high street brands in one place, and expensive ones like Theory. So well worth a visit, but leave lots of time. You wait till you see this trouser suit. Fortunately, they haven't got it in my size, but that's the only trouser suit I've ever seen that I would truly love. For the sake of my bank balance, you haven't got it in my size. I found a right, I'll show you if it's on the mannequin still. I found a fantastic summer sort of safari type dress that would look great with a white t-shirt under it. And I am probably going on a safari, but more of that another time. But here it is. Because I'm so short, I look really short in it. However, I'm wearing the wrong clothes. So what I'm going to do, because it's Jigsaw, is go to Jigsaw in Brighton. That's what I was trying to show you. Look at that. Gorgeous shop. Well worth a visit. And I got my Easter eggs. So that's it for my trip to London. Right, I've been around all the shops in Sloane Square in this little bit opposite Peter Jones. I can't remember what it's called, but it's literally the first thing as you get out of the tube and walk on the left. I'm just trying to show you everything. It's got lovely little shops, a huge Zara. I'm doing it outside because they've got very loud music in there. They've got a Zara, they've got a Joseph, they've got various little London designers. I've seen the most amazing jacket in one, but I'm going to do Zara and I'll do the quick zoom round for you. I'm here with Amy and the shop is called Hayley
Menzies. Hayley Menzies.
Hayley, this is the only shop at, what's the square called?
Duke of York Square.
Duke of York Square. Out of Sloane Square, station, a hop and a skip, and there's shops everywhere, which I've shown you. But this is the only shop I've found loads of clothes that I wanted to try on. And I've tried on 5 outfits, and I look dreadful in all of them because I'm so fat. No, it's because I'm short. Some of them are too long in the body, some of them are too tight here. What else was wrong, Hayley? Sorry, I'm so bad with names.
It's Amy.
Amy, Hayley and Amy. Anyway, we decided I need something very smart for London functions. So I think this with jeans will look edgy and smart, I hope.
Very cool.
I just wanted to show you this. I think I've mentioned it before. Lovely Lebanese restaurant, fabulous food, and they were super quick. And that's in the same square if you come shopping here. And now it's raining. Bye-bye. I might leave the vlog here. I think I've put plenty on it. The problem is that tomorrow I'm going to an eye consultant about a problem with this eye. Macular degeneration. No. It's just got slightly worse, not serious yet. Plus a cataract growing. So I'm going to a top consultant. The waiting list on NHS is 9 months. Every woman of a certain age I've met has gone privately. One holiday less, eh? So I'm going to leave it here because I can't film tomorrow. And on Thursday, I'm going to see my financial advisor. So really boring. So I will see you next week. Happy Easter. Lots and lots of love. Have a brilliant break. Oh, yes, no, it is Happy Easter on Sunday. Have a lovely Easter Monday and a nice short week. And I'll see you next week. Okay. Where were you? There's a good girl. Where were you last night? I had all this food for you. I'll go and get your food. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Nice to see you, darling. Nice to see you. How are the babies? Here we are, baby. Look, I've made you some nice scraps that were left over in the fridge. Here we are, darling. There you go. There you go. Oh, who's a hungry girl tonight? I've got chicken wings for you too. Take back to your babies. I wonder if they eat chicken wings at that age. Oh, look, she's so hungry.